Well, hello there, Aries. How you guys? How are you doing? I hope everything's okay. It's Monty again with your full moon reading. So, as you all might be aware, this full moon is a full moon and it's also a lunar eclipse in Scorpio, which is making things very interesting. Let's say eclipses amplify the energy, and the full moon usually illuminates things and it makes things clearer, makes things stronger. I feel very good around this full moon now, or this eclipse, lunar eclipse. The solar eclipse really did a number on me, I think. I wasn't feeling that great, if I'm honest, but now with this one, I feel very good. So I feel that it's very auspicious. Also, when the moon is in Scorpio, it's very good to do protection work, or if you have like a protection charm that you want to make, or some kind of witch bottle, whatever you want. Okay, so today I'm gonna be using the fairy Lenormand deck. I think if you've been a regular here on the channel, you know my connection with the fairies. I have a very strong connection with the energies and with them as well. I have a video of a real fairy on the channel, so it's not a joke. Honestly, it's not a joke, it's not a hoax. Have a look at the videos, and you'll find one. It's called a blue fairy. I'll try and put the link in the description as well for this as well. Okay, so I'm going to be picking 4 signs for each star sign. So let's see what the fairies have for you. What messages they want to get out to you guys with this lunar eclipse and the full moon in Scorpio. Oh wow, look at your first card, Aries. The Lovers. What have you been up to, Aries? This looks very good. So, the spirits are talking about things becoming more stable for you. As the year goes on, they will start to stabilize even more and more, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. The energies around us recently have been quite interesting when it comes to matters of the heart. They've been very intense. There's also a Mercury retrograde at the moment, which is not making things great. It's also bringing people from the past. So if that's your intention, then by all means, this Lover's card could be pointing towards that. But my feeling is that it's something new. It's a new energy of love. And in this deck, the heart, it's called the heart card, this card. See how beautiful it is, these little fairies here. They look so cute together. So this heart is a card that speaks about courage, okay, and about you finding the courage to make a first move, or someone finding the courage to make a first move towards you. My feeling here is that this is a mutual connection, and it is divinely guided for sure, and it is a connection that is very powerful. It's true love. So if you have it already now, some of you, part of the collective, might actually be talking to this person already, or you've seen them somewhere or so on. But some of you will not have met this person yet. Okay, so I do feel that in the month of June, something interesting is going to happen, okay? And you might actually meet this person face to face. It's like in this, like when this heart card comes out like this, or the Lovers, we can call it the heart card. This is the original name in the deck, but we can also call it the Lovers card because of the energy that it represents. Or at least that's what I do, and what I've learned to do through it from my family and so on. But it's just a card that embodies the energy of courage, love and courage. But like the Cowardly Lion in The Wizard of Oz, this card is the center of your courage and being true to your own self. It's about exposing your heart and being strong in the broken places. it's just the card of, like, you can really say that it's the card of all heart, and all things are connected with the heart. And here lies within all the wonderful things connected with having heart, courage, kindness, consideration, and so on. It's often people say somebody who's very loving and open, they're all heart, you know, and this card resembles this energy. This card is talking about this energy in abundance. It's like it sets the tone for the whole reading. So if there is, you know, I usually wait for Spirit to guide me as to where to start, you know, kind of love or business. But this reading especially is really emphasizing matters of the heart. Maybe some people need to hear that message. The other thing about the heart is that, you know, the heart was not in it. And it's normally said when someone, like, you know, someone's heart is not in it, it's given up on fighting the good fight. And it just wasn't worth the pain. And getting to the underlying place of an issue will open the door to a solution. So the spirits are asking us to kind of dig deep and see if there has been anyone who's going through something, what exactly was going on. The connection that I'm seeing here with regards to this card is something, I feel it's something new. I feel it's a powerful connection of the heart. It's full of beauty. I feel that you've already done the shadow work or the hard work, Aries. And I feel that you are open to this relationship, even though things might have not been the greatest recently. If this is an old love or a current situation, it's also, this card is also like a very good sign, a very good omen, okay? So let's see what the next card is. It will tell us a lot about what's going on. Okay, so you've got the whip. This is it's a nice card, honestly, and because it's number 11, it's very positive. It's a card that speaks about service, okay? It's about discipline, okay, and working hard and maintaining something and striving towards something. So if you don't have a relationship already that's in your life, I feel that you are putting in the work, especially the part of the collective who don't have anyone yet. They're putting in the hard work. They're kind of holding the flag up high, okay? I don't feel that you guys want to give up. Aries don't give up. They don't give up, okay? They make things happen. They're very stubborn and they're very strong, okay? And you've got the fire energy with you. This card also, when it comes like this, it can talk about avoiding arguments or conflicts. So if there's something that makes you feel negative, or someone that makes you feel negative, someone that makes you feel bad when you talk to them, stay away from them, at least for now, okay? Because other opportunities are coming in. I always say don't put your eggs in one basket, you know, until you're sure about the person. Then after that, of course, we are all loyal, okay? But it's just a warning about, if you know, avoiding any argument, okay, or any like harsh situation for the time being, okay, because it can be challenging if you've got someone in your past or someone in your life already and there's problems. They're saying give it a rest at the moment and focus on yourself and try and do things for yourself. It will be resolved. Because the card number is 11, it means you're definitely on the right track, Aries. Okay, 100%. And believe me, there is a beautiful connection coming towards you, especially if you're waiting for something new. I feel that the old connections, some of them have died out and they need to go. They need to go. If something isn't serving you well and is giving you stress and stressing you out, and someone isn't doing what they're supposed to do in terms of like being open and honest and doing their job. Like, for example, if there's a masculine that doesn't want to put the work in, that doesn't want to come forward towards you as a feminine, then don't waste your time until that person gathers the courage to come in. The card is saying that the outcome is going to be good, whatever, whatever happens, because it's number 11. You are very wise, and your ancestors are very, very determined to bring you someone amazing, and I think you will. I feel for some of you people, Aries, you've worked so hard. You've been through it with relationships, and I think this time God, the universe, are working very hard to bring you something that you can really rely on. So something amazing is coming in, but it's just important to not fall for the arguments, for the toxicity from the past, and not get involved in anything that is like that, okay? Don't waste your time. You've got a lot of options. What did I just say? You've got options and your luck is on your side. This card here is definitely about many options, and good ones, whether they are new options in terms of love or options within a certain relationship, because I do feel that the energy is mixed. Some of you have a relationship that they just want it to come together, okay? Something's happened that's kind of rocked the boat. Just know, with this card coming out, that luck is definitely on your side, and there are options going forward. Remember to be flexible and to kind of take everything into consideration. And remember to leave the energies that don't serve you in the past, which I know you Aries, you guys are very good at doing that. This clover card, the clover leaf card, it's a card of luck, okay? It also talks about luck coming in when you align yourself with the energy of love, or the card in question, okay? Which is, I would say, this is the card, the main card of the reading, because it is love, okay? And I do feel that you guys are just there. Now the energy is gonna start to completely come upon you in all its goodness. Things are gonna be opening up. You're getting at least 2 or 3 options. And like I said, I feel that you guys, you did put the hard work in. Everything that was required of you, you've done. Okay? So I'm not putting any blame on Aries. I think you guys have done exceptionally well. And if there's a cross-watcher here, please know that this person that I am seeing in the reading now, especially if there's an M or N letter in the name, anywhere in the name, it doesn't have to be the initial, it can be in the first or the last name. This feminine, I feel it's someone is watching for a feminine. This feminine has done all that she can, or all that he can, okay? And they're just waiting for you to get your, your SHIT together, and come with something clear, Don't confuse the energy. And don't confuse yourself if you're a cross-watcher. Aries are usually very direct. They just want you to be straightforward, okay? And open up and say the truth. And they are a very understanding sign. So they will definitely support you. Now, there are options going forward. In any situation, if you feel that it's stuck or whatever, please remember that there are always options going forward, and you can discuss it. Just don't be closing your ears like this guy, this fairy here, and don't be pointing fingers like this one here. That's the most important thing. And I don't know why I'm feeling like I have to say this for part of the collective, but it's just you're very crowned, Aries. You will get what you want. Okay, don't worry. Man or woman, divine, feminine or masculine, you will get what you want. But you just need to act, and you need to stay away from conflict and negativity. Okay, don't let the mind wander, and don't let yourself talk yourself into things that don't exist, okay? It's there. It's definitely there. It's definitely clear. Let's see what the next card is. So this is the tower. So there is a tower moment approaching, I think. And I think what was all the warnings were about. But I do really feel that it's going to be an amazing connection, and it's going to be one that is full of understanding and a very balanced one. Okay. And I do feel a strong energy of a soulmate connection, and these are amazing. With soulmate connections and all true love connections, please remember that you don't really need to put in too much work or need to like kind of make the energy fit. If it feels awkward and off, then it's off. But usually, from my experience and what I'm seeing here with this spread, that there will be a tower moment that will clarify things. The tower moment could be also communication coming in for some of you who are waiting for communication from someone. And then after that, everything is going to be sorted out and fantastic. This tower in this deck as well talks about seeing your surroundings. You being so intuitive and so highly like sensitive, Aries, that you are like, it's almost as if you're on top of the tower here and you're seeing everything around you in your like surroundings, in your neighborhood or wherever. Okay, so you are very clued up. I really feel that for those of you who don't have a relationship, this relationship might come in and surprise you. Okay, and the numbers here, the number 2 is very significant for soulmates, and it's a lucky number anyway. It's also a number for options going forward, like 2 paths, and then you choose one. And this one here is about, like I said, seeing everything from like with an eagle's eye view, because you guys, Aries, are very intuitive. You're very psychic. Thank you very much for your energies. I love you guys so much. You always bless the readings. Your energy is amazing, you guys, and you're very faithful and loyal. And I think whoever's coming into your life is going to make you very happy. I'm only seeing sunny days ahead, and I'm seeing a lot of happiness. And the energies are working with you. This full moon in Scorpio is going to definitely bring in something fantastic, okay? And the eclipse as well heightens the energies and speeds up results. For those of you who are looking for love, this new love is coming to you now, so buckle up and be ready. It's really here, okay? And for those of you who have relationships already, just try and avoid arguments and try and avoid, situations where you feel like you need to work too hard, because that's not like, most of the time it's not really a genuine love connection. It's a dependent connection when people kind of argue with each other and so on. The end result is going to be complete happiness. Over the next 2 weeks, you're going to see a lot of amazing things are going to happen for you guys, because you guys deserve them. And I have seen that you've put in the hard work. I can see that you guys are wise. You guys are powerful. You're coming into your energy and strength now even more as time goes on throughout this year. You are due a lot of good karma, Aries, and it will be repaid. Okay? So mark my words. 2 days to 2 weeks from this eclipse, even before the eclipse, things are going to start to happen. And they will make you very happy. Okay? So congratulations from me. This reading was very intense, but I'm really happy. Sometimes people need to hear these things if there's a situation where they're not seeing things clearly. That will be for part of you guys, not all of you guys. And for those of you who are waiting for new love, something beautiful is on the way. Okay? So congratulations again. It's a beautiful, gorgeous reading like you are, Aries. I love you guys so much. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you have a moment. And comment if this resonates with you. And if it doesn't resonate, don't make the reading fit, okay, by force, okay? It just means that this is someone else's energy that's in the collective that the reading is picking up on. But I do feel for most of you, 2 weeks, everything will be fantastic, okay? I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next reading. This reading was incredible, amazing. I love it. It's amazing. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. See you soon.